Let's have a session on how legal changes could impact profit margins. Firstly, we're going to look at how legal changes could lead to higher profit margins. So legal changes create opportunities for business. Here's two examples of opportunities that could be created from legal changes. Well, the first is an introduction of tariffs or quotas by the government, and if that happens, that may mean that domestic businesses are more competitive. We've seen that in America in recent years, where Mr. Trump has put tariffs or quotas on international businesses such as Chinese businesses, and that has therefore helped American businesses because they've become more competitive. Another example of legal changes could be through what's called competition policy. Competition policy is usually by monopolies within the market. Well, if that happens, that may mean that smaller businesses will become more competitive. So therefore, in both the cases of tariffs and quotas and competition policy, that could lead to some businesses in the market having higher sales revenue and therefore higher profit margins. Let's now look at the other angle, of which legal changes could lead to lower profit margins. Legal changes could, however, lead to lower profit margins. So legal changes create threats to businesses. Let's go through examples. So an example could be it could lead to an increase in costs, such as additional regulation that a business must now meet. It might mean that they need to make their products safer. Or it could mean that a business has reduced revenue, as a business is unable to compete in a particular market or with a particular method, perhaps a particular pricing strategy. And that could lead to lower sales revenue. So it could be that these examples, such as the regulation, leads to higher costs, or if they need to compete in a different way, that leads to lower sales revenue. But either way, that's going to lead to lower profit margins. So legal changes could lead to lower profit margins. I hope that helps, and I'll see you at the next sesh.